welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am reviewing the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation. So if you guys want to know how this foundation applies and how it wears throughout the day, just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, please turn on the bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload. Now let's get started with the review. This is the Meet Your Hue Dose of Colors foundation. I'm going to show you the bottle. The bottle is very slick and heavy. It is glass. And I just love this part right here. It's so nice. And it just says foundation on there. And then once you open it, you do get a pump. So that's amazing. I love pumps. They're so easy to handle. This does have a 1 fluid ounce, 30 milliliters, very standard. And I did get the shade 119 light medium. So I am a little tan, but it just didn't grab as much on my neck area. So that's the only bad part, but hopefully it matches. We will see. This foundation is vegan, cruelty-free, talc-free, paraben-free, oil-free, and fragrance-free, which is amazing. This lightweight foundation is medium to full coverage. It delivers a blurring effect, which reduces the appearance of fine lines and skin imperfections. So I can't wait to apply it. It does say you have to apply it with a foundation sponge that they sell, which I didn't get. You could use it with fingertips or a preferred applicator, which I am going to use a brush. And on the other side, I will use a beauty blender. This foundation retails for $36, which is pretty standard. First, I'm just going to apply my primer. I'm using this Stellar Brilliant Primer. I got a little sample. It does have a little bit of shine on it, like a little bit of sparkle. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna apply it mostly on the outside of my face. Hopefully this primer mixes well with the foundation. So this foundation is available in 42 shades. It is high pigment, matte finish, buildable, lightweight, and long wear. So I will be seeing that as I'm wearing it throughout the day. This is matte. My skin is dry combination, so we'll see how that goes. Matte looks good in my T-zone, but not really on my cheek area because I am dry. I got this sheet and it tells you all the different shades. So it runs from fair, light, light medium, medium tan, dark, and deep. So I am in the light medium. And I'm the 119 over here. And this is what the foundation looks like. It is a little bit runny. I am going to start applying that with a brush. I did do 2 pumps, so I'm just going to start applying it here. And right off the bat, it did cover my pimples here, which is amazing. Just with 1 layer. And it does match my neck a little bit. So far this foundation looks amazing. You can still see my mole here, like it is kind of natural, which is why it says it's buildable. I might put another layer, just like a pump. These pumps are pretty long, so you're gonna get a lot of product when you pump one out. I think it looks amazing. I'm just going to look at it up close. Yeah, this looks very soft and smooth. I really like it. It's not, you know, accentuating any pores or lines or wrinkles. Sitting down very well. Now I'm just going to use a beauty blender on the other side. I'm gonna do 2 pumps and they're pretty big. Oh, I really like this. If I'm like more tan other times, I think I could have gone a shade darker, but this is fine for right now. With the beauty blender, it was quick and easy. and it looks about the same. Just the brush does give a little bit more coverage. I like the brush a little bit better on this side. You could see my pores a little bit more. On the other side, I did add one little pump, so I'm gonna do that now. I just think this looks so perfect. I'm really loving it. You guys need to get on this foundation. Look at that. But I'm not gonna talk too soon. I'm not talking too early. We'll see later on throughout the day how it holds up. But so far the application process was perfect. I am really digging it. I am going to apply my concealer, powder, everything off camera, and I will link all the products that I use down below, so make sure to check that out. And yeah, I'll come right back with my full face. I am back and this is my full face. I am really digging it. Everything looks very, very soft and smooth. I am really happy with the result. And I'm just gonna tell you guys the time right now. So it is pretty late. The time right now is 2 o'clock on the dot. I really love this foundation so far. Everything on top applied really nicely. So yeah. I am going to check back in a few hours, maybe like in 3 hours, like at 5 or 6, and we'll see what it's looking like. I am not going to touch up with any powder. Everything's gonna be, you know, just how it looks without touching up. I will check back in a few hours. Hey guys, I'm back with my first check-in. The time right now is 5:54, so it's almost 6. It's been around 4 hours. And let me tell you, this foundation is staying put really, really nicely. I love the way it looks, except, you know, like always, right here, my mustache area, my foundation always comes off for some reason. I don't know why. Does anyone have a solution for that? Because, girl, I'm getting tired of this area right here. I know it's because my pores are really open right there, so that's why I kind of sweat a lot. And that's why it comes off from this area. So all foundations I've used do that. I probably have 1 or 2 foundations that don't do that, but I just don't remember which ones. But this one did it, unfortunately, but everywhere else it just looks flawless. It doesn't look oily at all. Just maybe a little bit here around my nose area. Everywhere else it looks really, really nice. My cheek area, my forehead. I just can't get enough of this foundation. It just looks perfect to me, except for this little T-zone area. But so far, I'm loving it. I haven't used powder or anything. I can't wait to use it tomorrow and the next day and the next day, and then just use it with different primers, just use it with different powders, and we'll see what works best. I'll obviously update you guys in future videos, like tutorials, eye makeup tutorials and all that. If you see that I keep using a foundation, you know that I'm in love with it. I can't wait to see how it looks around maybe 8 or 9 o'clock. I'll be back, so it can be around 8-hour wear test or 7-hour wear test. Hey guys, it is my final check-in and the time right now is 8:50. My makeup has been on for almost the whole day and let me tell you, it is looking pretty bomb still. Other than this area right here, I don't really like it, and my nose area here. It is very oily, but other than that, everywhere else, it looks pretty flawless. It is pretty hot. With other foundations, it would have been off my forehead, but it's pretty damn good. I think just around this right here, my hairline, it's coming off, but other than that, this foundation is looking very, very nice. I love it, especially in the cheek area. The grade that I'm going to give it right now is an A. So this is very, very nice. I love it. It didn't give me any issues other than this right here, but other than that, I love it. I just need to do something about this area right here. But if I do touch up, which I'm gonna use my Morphe powder and then just apply a little bit. Let's see if it'll look good still. I mean, it's okay. It did take away the shine, but it didn't add more coverage, obviously, because this area I did have foundation, so it came off completely, but it did cover a little bit. It did fix it a little bit. I'm just gonna apply a little bit here as well of my translucent powder. This foundation did touch up really good, so if you're gonna go out at night, if you wear this during the day, I think it's gonna do really nicely. It's gonna still look bomb for the club, you know. I do really recommend this foundation, and I am dry combination, so if you do have oily skin, I think you will love it. Definitely check it out. Look at the colors online. They are very helpful, and they do give you one of these once you purchase in case you don't get the right color. Definitely wear a hydrating primer with this if you do have dry skin, but like myself, I do have dry combination. I think I'm gonna have to wear like a hydrating primer here and a pore minimizing primer here, and that will be perfect for me, and that's what I'm gonna start doing from now on. But yeah, definitely check this foundation out. It is very, very worth it, and it's worth the $36. You do get 1 ounce, so this is gonna be my go-to foundation, definitely. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments what other foundations you guys want me to review. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.